Always? No, there we go. Discard. Babe? I was just making sure you're there. My headset's still off, is that okay? Yeah. Yeah. I've had to put a shoe behind my door because it likes to open by itself. No, it opens by itself and it makes a really loud squeaky noise and I don't like it. Are you gonna watch my stream? Oh, you are, sorry. Right, go on EA. Ruin my desktop with your browser. Let's see what this new EA desktop app is first. Does it replace Origin? I thought about making up some nice
Oh, look at my posture check and ignore it.
I didn't even see it. Oh. Sorry, Jesus. Where's my cushion? This is not a drill. Where's my cushion? Seriously?
I want to fire up your stream a little bit.
Huh?
I will have like your stream.
Why?
Look.
Why?
I don't know, but it's the same thing.
Close both platforms.
That didn't sound pretty thingy.
What have I got open? Ugh, never mind. All I want to do is play Sims. Oh, of course Sims has an update. I was singing a duck song 2 minutes ago, does that count? Bum, bum, bum. Stuck in my head and I don't know why. I really need to take some pretty pictures of my wax melts now they have the bows on them, and then I'm going to make some really pretty adverts for them. Or try to. Once I'm done this, I'm going to have a look through, I took some captures in the last, actually I can do that just now whilst I'm waiting. Where's my Xbox app? We took some captures during our gaming.
What did you?
Mm-hmm. I did. Ooh. What?
Hmm?
What are you laughing at?
I wasn't.
thought I heard you laugh.
No.
I don't know why I took this capture. Just shows us losing, to be honest. But it might be better if I get some from when I'm actually streaming. Oh yeah. Did I get the last kill?
I'm not sure.
See that game that we won? Did I get the last kill?
I think you might have.
You are the Apex champions.
Because I got a kill and I don't remember getting a kill. But if I look at the and what I've clipped it, and if I'm looking at it, then kind of.
But yeah, you killed the caustic. I'm pretty sure.
Caustic.
I put the Pathfinder at this floor, and then I think you got the caustic.
Did I? I don't remember. It wasn't a caustic.
I think the ring might have killed him, but you were the last one to shoot him. So it would have kept your kill.
Ah. I hope this hurries up and finalises. What map should I do? I have a lot of maps. You're gonna have to watch to see. Hurry up and finalise. Excuse me. Why did that filter work? Excuse me. It's insulting. I'm gonna wrap myself up in a blanket. Oopsies. Hello. I see you. Hi, puppy. I believe you've brought me a ball. Did you bring me a ball? Hi, get out from under there. Where will we rebuild? Will we just start at the start? Like, start at, not Brindleton Bay, Willow Creek. And move along. Right. Eh?
The island looks cool, whatever the island was.
Yeah, that was the one that the other person did. That's Solani.
Oh, is it?
Right. So, obviously, this is how the world looks, and it's obviously got people living in it already. I don't know if it's best just to move everybody out and wipe the whole world. Like, the whole village. Or if it would be best to do one at a time. What do you think?
Yeah, doing the area at a time, or...
Well, it's got areas, so I can wipe out an area. So it's got Foundry Cove, Pelenda View, Pendula View, sorry, Sage Estates, and then it's got Crawdad Quarter, and that's where like the library, the gym, the nightclub, and the museum and the park are. Now it's the park I want to do first because, well, that is actually the area that I want to do first because you can't really have Sims without having your like little retail-y bit. So, but my speciality on Sims is gardens. So I want to do the park first because I feel like that would be the best thing that I can make best. Even when I go on to do the houses, I'm gonna need to make some fancy, like big lot ones. I'm gonna need to make fancy ones and then like starter home ones. So it's gonna be difficult. So what I'm gonna do, it's because no one's living here, I'm gonna wipe these slots. And because I need to go on to them to actually wipe them, we'll just go on to the park and we'll just wipe it and we'll do it. So we are rebuilding Magnolia Blossom is what it's called. And this is what it looks like to start with. I mean, it's not the greatest looking park. I mean, it's got a walk path, some trees, a pond. Like, to me that pond could use some ducks or some swans. It's got a bathroom. Alice just messaged me saying, oh my god, I don't know what's happening. And it's got some like seated bits, some bits where there's like, you can eat. Daisy, what are you doing? And it's got like some trees, but what I really want to do is I have an idea for it in my head. I'm gonna have a bit for the kids, you know. It's gonna not have just this path that looks like it's like blocky and it's just been placed there. Daisy, are you behaving? Plus, we have a lot to play with, so we can do. There's a lot we can do with it. So, can I give the park lot traits? I can.
I like the second one.
Breeding ground. Right, we're gonna give it bracing breezes because that gives it oodles of fresh air for a bracing environment to exercise. Apparently, convivial, spacious but intimate feel makes it easier to practice charisma, comedy, and mischief to your heart's content. We'll maybe do that one. We'll have a looky. The rest of them. Sunny aspect. We should probably do that one. Because the beautiful scenery really makes this place uplifting. When the sun goes down, Sims may get energized, happy, or inspired. Up and coming hotspot? Or we make our park an up and coming hotspot? At least your Sims can say that they went here before it was cool. Also, cheap drinks and eats for the super famous. Even better, meet a celebrity events can only happen on lounges with this trait. Oh, it's one for lounges. Peace and quiet. I think we'll give it that because, you know, people like to go to parks for like peace and quiet. Right, so we've given our park some traits. Next. I'm going to wipe it and I don't actually know if that gets rid of the traits, so. Goodbye Magnolia Paradise. And goodbye terrain. Requirements. I know it's got requirements, you don't need to tell me that. Right, I got to reverse our things, so we'll put it back. Sunny aspect and peace and quiet. There we go. Right. So I believe there's a path that comes in from this side, so we kind of want the path to come in where the path comes in from. Does that make sense? Now this is one of my favourite ones to use, so I'm going to use this. Or will we try and match it up with the ground a bit? I would, but I don't actually believe I've got one that matches with that. No, I don't. Not a nice one anyway. Oh. Get rid of that a second. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the toilets at the entrance of the park, 'cause that's usually where they are, isn't it? We're not going to make it have stairs in case there's toddlers. Let's give it a roof. Right, so that's got a roof. It's just going to be a very simple one, to be honest. If I put down the floor first. And then we'll give it some windows. Actually, no, we'll design the inside. Right, how much? Right, it's got enough for three 3x3s. Actually, it's got enough for maybe some 2x2s as well. Right, so yeah, we'll have it that way. We'll put a door here, but also a door here, so you can enter from two ways. Right, we'll join this up to our Just. You can't tell Sims to use a one-way system, I'm afraid.
Okay, you're still thinking of it.
Right, what I'll do, so that they can... My god. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the move objects cheat on so that we can place a block legit anywhere. What are you doing?
Wait till you get a sit down stand.
Okay. Right, what we need is some doors on the inside and some windows too. So door, 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 door. I just realised I've placed all of them back to front. Well, not all of them. Why are these walls so high? There we go.
Yes, from the back.
Hello. Bath situation not looking good now.
Dog in one toilet.
Ah. Right, I need some small windows. Probably these ones are probably best, to be honest. We need to light the place up a bit. But not too much, because we can't have people peeking in the windows when some kids are going for a pillow. I quite like this look because it gives it kind of the building kind of like an old feel to it. So it makes it look like the park's been there for like years. What we'll do is we'll make the doors, all the doors this off-whitey kind of colour. Again, makes them have a feeling of like they're there for years, they're dirty. I believe it's a wooden effect that they've got, but still gives it a different effect. Now, we need on the inside something a bit, not quite that, but do you kind of know what I'm meaning? Or get what I'm meaning even? That maybe? Make it white? Yeah. That, 'cause that looks nice. So, we're gonna need to put some lights, because obviously people are gonna be here when it's dark. So we're gonna need lighting. So we're just gonna put on some little roof lights. Nothing major. We're gonna make it dark so we can see how much it lights up the room. I don't believe a lot of people will be here in the dark, because in my personal opinion I would not go to a park in the dark. So back to making it day, and we're gonna furnish it. And then that'll be the bathrooms done. There's 5 in total in this place, so that should be enough, I would think. We're just going to put on cheap ones because we don't want our park to be too fancy. We're going to kind of try and replicate it, but like back to front. But we're not going to put like normal sinks. We're going to make it a bit more nicer. We're going to put in fancier sinks. And then maybe on the side, we're just going to make sure that the people have some, right, that doesn't actually work, putting that there. So we're just going to make sure they've got some soap, because you know, COVID-19. Some toilet roll as well, can't forget the loo roll. Some towels, because they'll need to wash their hands. Although I know the towels would not be very hygienic, but I mean I don't have like blue roll or whatever on here, so. I I don't really know what else to put down. Maybe some fake looking candles, just to give it a nice feel. Yeah, I mean that makes it look nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and replicate that in all the bathrooms. These ones are obviously 3x3, not 2x3. But we're going to do what we can. We're actually going to give them a different kind of look. We're going to make the toilets slanted like that. And then, just to take up a bit more room, to be honest, and put these here. And we're going to use the same sinks. And we're just going to give them the same stuff. So we're going to give them some ceramic, some soap, so that they can wash their hands. And then we're going to just put some nice scented candles down, because you never know when someone might need to light a scented candle. Right, so that is sometimes bathrooms have mirrors. Will we put a mirror? Yeah, but we won't. We'll just put this get to work one. It's like a cheap thing. We won't make it fancy. There we go. So there's even a mirror. Oh, that's a nice mirror. I didn't know I had that. Yeah, so that's the bathrooms done. I mean, will I put anything in the front lobby bit of it? Will I maybe put some plants just to make it look nice? You know what? Just because it's a bathroom, we're going to put this bathtub full of, like, cactuses. I kind of want to put it angled, but I can't because of where that door's at. If I put that there, if I can get a nice standing one. Yeah, here we go. Put that there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this door over one. We're going to do that so it looks more natural. We're going to put the walls down. We're going to do that, and then we're going to just place that there. That way it looks nice and a bit more homely for people. Well, not homely, but you know what? You get what I mean. Right, so outside here, I mean, this is a big park. Most people, I would say that this is the front. This is not the front. I might add, so technically the toilets are kind of at the back. I believe when you spawn over here somewhere. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna work on a big entrance to the park. So we're just gonna like kind of just work that out there nicely. But what we want to do is we actually want to place some stones like all the way around it, or bushes or something, just so that people know this is the entrance, this is the only way you can get into the park, and you must obey. It's going to take a lot of stone placing. It's just random stones I'm clicking on. But, I'm going to put this bit over at the side. And then any, I'd like to say gaps, but I don't really, any spaces where the rocks are not filled, I'll either turn into like little family areas or little like walk-through areas or places with trees that people can go and sit. Right, so kids outdoor park items. Here, we need some swings. So actually, if I turn this around this way, I can maybe rock off this bit.
Wait, we get used to it. If I don't come back for a while, it's gonna manage to eliminate that.
Alrighty,
Burp.
okay. Right, so that's a bit of there. What we're going to do is I think we might place a hedge around the outside of it. Around the outside of the kids area. Just so the kids are safe. I feel like we need a food stall somewhere here. We're gonna put a slide for toddlers because I feel like toddlers don't really get to come to parks, and I feel toddlers should be able to come to parks. We're gonna put a bench down because parents should be able to come sit. We're gonna put down the good old spaceship everybody always puts down in parks. And we're gonna put down a monkey bars as well. But we're gonna spread it out a bit more than this. And we're gonna put more of that hedge down. Right, so what I'm gonna do is this stone path can go up and then into like here, but this bit is gonna be sandy, like a sand pit. So, because like sandcastle dreams, so yeah, we're gonna put this down. Or we'll put this sand. Put this one. Yeah, we'll put this one. What we'll do is we'll blend it into that bit this bit here. Oh, we've missed a bit. Right, we'll just go around the outside, make sure. Oh. We hadn't gotten any sand on the outside bit. Oh, it's annoying. There. Right, so what we'll do is we'll do this now. What we'll actually do is we'll maybe just kinda and what we'll do is we'll just paint on some of that, but also paint on some of the sand because we're gonna need to. There we go. I'm a coming. Back in a sec, guys. That's where my cushion went. Let me get over here. What's this? Ah, glass upstairs. We're gonna fill this up with some flowers. Gonna make that a feature of here actually. Place little flowers around it. No, we don't want to put that yucky one in here. We need to put some trees as well, so what I might actually do is I might put a tree like in the middle. Maybe not that tree, but like I don't actually know, to be honest. One of these trees, maybe? Maybe like something a bit more colourful, because I mean this is like the entrance to the kids bit. Or these light trees. These are trees covered with lights. I'd make grey ones. So, I mean at night time they would light up and it would make the park look really cute. So we're going to put those down. But we are going to surround it with, we're going to put some of this grass down as well. Maybe not like the cutest thing, but if you pop some bushes in the middle of it in random places. And just some, yeah, just plants in random places. Yeah. Put that there, that might make that look a bit better. I don't want to put that down because that looks horrible, in fairness. Put some of these here, maybe fill that bit, gap up. Go back onto these ones. Fill up some blanks with these kind of flowers. Especially like where these are. Fills them up a bit more. It's a bush. I think that's a bit much. I think. So you get that in a different colour? No, no. Put that in the front, maybe. Here as well. Yeah. Maybe just some more of these, to be honest. Put some of that because I haven't placed these yet. Like I said, it fills it up a bit. It's hard when you've got so much flowers to place. It does get tempting just to put things like these down. Put that down. Put some more of that down. But then put maybe some of those white flowers that I had in it. Might look a bit nicer. I really like the white flowers, so I'm gonna just use that for like a base kind of for it. But I'm gonna fill it with some long grass as well, because it's like an area that's it's not really meant to be maintained. It's got the lights in it, but right, the tree. I'll just make that a bit more central. Let's go some of these trees around about, but what I'm gonna do, I keep forgetting they're all under the same part now. Might pop some of these trees around the edges, just to provide some shade. Or even if it's popping out through the hedge. Yeah, this kind of trees. So if I pop one of them, then one of these. Just for some shade, really. That's all they're there for. Just for some shade for the kiddos. If there was like a nice tree I could place, actually. Yeah, if there's a nice tree I could place that had like didn't take up so much room ground wise, it'd be great. This red tree, this is one of my favourite trees in the game. This, that, and this pink one, I believe, are two of my faves. We could place some of these little ones, but I'm not unsure about them. Or this really flowery one, because that's a nice addition next to the play park. So the kids physically need to like come up and walk into the play park. I think it's a nice addition. Sorry. Believe I need to make that a bit more sandy. There. Make it trail out because like kids have been going in and out, so that's the kids bit. And then the rest, bench, chess table, and outdoor patio chair. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave gaps for the rest because that's the kids' play park bit. It's different, but the rest's just going to have gaps left to go through the rest. What we're going to do is we are going to place a pond. I think I might put that here. So if fountains, pools, yeah, a fountain. Can I just have a draw tool, please? Nice big fountain, there we go. Now for things that go in the fountain. Well, we want nice water, like crystal clear water. Yeah, crystal clear water. What we're going to do is we're going to place just some of this on it. Some of this long grass. And like some lily pads. What I quite like is I really love to just take this frog and place him right there. He's quite cute. And I think we'll stick him there. If I put into one of them and it's just some more of this around it. I believe that looks quite nice. Right, now we do want some animals for here. So, obviously, to start with, we're going to want some fish. So we're going to put some fish. We're not going to put gators. I'll put some flowers in here. some tadpoles here. And we're gonna put a pair of swans. And also some ducks maybe? If we take away that, we'll put the ducks at this side. So when you go into this game, like with a sim, it should look pretty fantastic. Because you've got your fish, your tadpoles, your swans, your ducks. There's like a lot going on at once. So there we go. There's our fountain. If I had a bigger one of them, that'd be great. Yeah, perfect. So that's our fountain. So what we're gonna want is we're gonna want a path, a solid path that goes around that. So we are gonna take this and we're gonna make it slightly less soft. And we're just gonna spray right around. Right round, because we're gonna want the path to go right round. We're gonna make that a bit less soft, and we're gonna a bit more soft, should I say. We're gonna take the path up so it goes in the front here. So you go up and you're there. You've got that little bit of beauty in front of you. So what else we need to do is we need to add an actual like fishing pond. So if we take our terrain, we're gonna need to dig a hole. And we're gonna need to fill that with water. No. Guess I'm not meant to do it like that. No pond at this location. Oh, I fell too high. Oh. What's that done? Ah! So not deep enough. Not quite what I wanted. Has that sorted my issue? Yes. So, can I put fish in there? Lots of fish. I don't know if that'll give them the ability to fish, but we'll find out. Maybe some ducks over here too. And some swans. We like to fill our parks with wildlife. Now we are gonna surround this with plants, all different kinds of ones. Because, you know, it's water, so we are gonna put all different kinds of plants around here. So we're gonna just place that there. And place these. It's gonna be mostly these kind of ones. So little like grassy kind of ones, to be honest. And some long grass as well, and between some of them some flowers as well, but we're not going to have them so that they actually look like they're coming out of the water. We don't want that. Well, actually, maybe some of them could, because some of them probably could come out of the water. We're going to place that here, so it's coming like from behind. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some trees behind this. So we're going to place that there, and we're going to place this one. We're going to place it here. And we're going to place this one here, but we're going to move this one round. We're going to move this one over so that it's not eating up all of that one's space. And we're just going to continue to fill this in with long grass, to be honest. Oh god, not that bot account. I've seen you all over Facebook. Night. Where's that? Like, lots of purple. Maybe it'll give people the ability to fish. I am. So, appliances. Back in a sec, guys. Oh. Right, so oops, that's the wrong button. Right-y-ho. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna spray some of these flower ones down so that it looks a bit flowery. As well as like this stone, so the stone like goes through the flowers kind of, if you like. Oh, fly, stupid fly. I absolutely just love filling up places with flowers. What else do we all need? More benches. Right, just normal benches, that's fine. Right, so back to the rocks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place flowers around the back of these. And then what I'm going to do once I've finished building it, I'm going to log in on it via a sim, a random sim. We're just going to take the whole family down to the park be it kids or not, preferably a family with kids, toddlers even, would be better, to be honest, so that toddlers can see that they've got a bit for themselves. There's a whole massive bit around here. What would we do with it? More bits like this, I reckon. More ponds. Just like a dedicated fishing spot, should we say? There we go. Right, I know the ground's a bit uneven, but it's fine. What we're going to do is we're just going to place these all around the back of that, so all the different kinds of ones that you get, the big ones, small ones. Might throw some of these in here too. Put one of them in. Again, put some flowers in just to make it, give it a big little splash of colour. Some long grass coming out the water. Some of these things, these often can be spotted coming out of water. Right, let's get some trees down behind this. Right, what I am going in with here is big trees. But not quite that one. Or I'm gonna try with big trees. We're gonna put these ones down, I believe. Right the way around. Fill up the space here with trees. So really actually no, won't fill up that space, we'll get rid of them too so that people can actually notice that there's flowers there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the water items and we're going to take the ability to spawn back. Not spawn, fish. The ability fish. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a fishing sign here. And we're going to place a ability fish sign here as well. So they've got the ability to fish in a couple spots. And what we're going to do is we're going to just paint the ground a little bit more. We're going to make sure that these benches have it too. Paint a wee bit of flowers down. put that side so that the people sitting on the benches can see it. Now we're gonna put the bushes down. It's gonna be around about here. So we're gonna try and replicate it a little so that it looks even. So it'll look a whole lot nicer if it looks even. So we're gonna do our best to. You would need to have hay fever sit down here. And without them, one of them at the end. And then we're just gonna fill in this gap with this nice one here. Oh, what we need is bins. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for park items. We're gonna put some more bins down. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take these bins, because I think these bins are really nice. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place one here, but we're gonna place one through here and encourage people to use the bins. We're gonna place this one here next to where this is. We're gonna move this over. They kind of stand out as well, so they make it more like catching to the eye, so people can see them a bit more. I'll put that in that gap there. Oops. Yeah, so I believe that's fine for some bins for just now until we actually see. Right, so we need a. Oh, we need some chess tables. So what we can do is we can make. Let's put some more stones down, shall we? So what we're gonna do is see how this bit goes around. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some stones here. So we're gonna make a big gardeny bit. Here. So this is where the toilet's coming at. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and map this out. This comes in here, but this kind of needs to go around and link up here. So we're gonna do the path being here. Right, so that's where that path is. And we're gonna fill this bit with chess tables. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna So this bit, it's going to be massive, but it's going to be dedicated, that's just going to be dedicated to flowers. What we might do is we might put some sculptures in it. So, you know, we get this, these. So we're gonna put an elephant next to the kids bit. And then we're gonna put a llama. And I suppose that's kind of the biggest ones, really. Up here, we're gonna put like these kind of ones. Make it a bit different. And some trees. I'm gonna put some cactuses in the middle. What I might actually do is I might fill this in stone and just make it look really nice and pretty. Rather than dedicate it to flowers, we might just I'm not sure how I want this to look, because a part of me is saying just fill it up like this. And kind of just leave it there and not actually do much to it. Maybe put some more down maybe, but that's about it. I actually quite like that. I mean, it's not overbearing, it's not too much. So tiny. Oh, we're just gonna put these light trees around everywhere. Yeah, so we need to put some light trees in here. We need to put a couple of them, so we need to space this out a bit so that it actually looks decent. So if I put that light tree there, and then we put this forward a bit, and then we put this about here, and that back a bit, to the left a bit. I mean, there's not much else you can really do. Like, put this tree here, put another one around here, like where this meets up by here, kinda, maybe? Nah. Yeah, just that random tree. I believe I should put some more light trees down. Like one here, one here, one here maybe? Change those to the right color. So they're the right color. Right, chess tables is where we now belong. So we're still gonna rock out the area. Because you know me, I love rocks. What we're going to do is we're just going to keep placing these along until it's kind of in line, so kind of about here, and then we're going to skip a bit to give it room. I think I just picked up the same stone twice. And again. Oh god, here we go. Right, so this is our dedicated, I want to say area of learning. I want to say that because I'm away to do something. Right, so we've got these wooden beams. I feel like getting rid of this tree. So what we're going to do is we're going to make that a couple blocks higher. And move it. I can put it here. What we're going to do is we're going to put a few more down. And what we're going to do is we're going to place a roof on top of that. So pretty much we're just going to go up a floor if it lets us. Is it going to let us place a roof on top of it? Maybe no. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to place this tiny fence right round that no one even notices. Oh, we fly. I think I just whacked it there. Right, and we're going to put it right round to kind of form a room. I might actually believe I need to build a wall to do this. Yeah, there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to delete these walls. Because we don't want these walls. Oh crap, did that just delete the roof? It did. Oh no. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this roof down. We're actually going to turn it. We're going to resize it, and now we're going to place it. What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and delete the walls, or what we might do is we might just actually replace this back wall with like a fence. So it's got like a nice fence, maybe a white picket one. Do we have a white picket fence somewhere? We do. Just along the back, so it looks like a nice area. What we're going to do, delete the floor. So if we maybe pop this along this side as well. Because we're going to put some, the reason I am roofing it is because I'm going to put some art easels underneath it for anybody that fancies like doing a bit of art out in the park. So we're gonna get the crafty skills out. I'm gonna put a couple down here, and I'm gonna put a couple along here. It is still outside, so it's not going to fully escape the park, of course. But, you know, can always give it a go. And in the meantime, we are going to put the roof on it, the same roof that the other ones got. Now in that, can we? Yes, we can make these black. Perfect. And that'll match the roof. We can make them white. Now we'll make them black, because that looks good. And what we will actually do is we will spray the ground underneath with these, I think. Or maybe just what we've been using. Yeah. But like strongly with it. Now if we go to rubber, can get rid of the bit that's escaped around the sides. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to go back on it and we'll just adjust the brush size to that, and then we'll make it really soft and edge it out so that it is really soft. What we're going to need is we're going to need this all over here anyway, so I believe I might be interfering. Actually, I think we might put some gravel down. Yeah, we'll put gravel down this whole bit, so what we're just going to do to speed up this process is just put it straight down. Right, so that's that. We've got a little bit there, so we're going to set out some chess tables now. And we might actually put something over the top of them. Right, so if we get our chess tables, we're just going to put, oh, these ones are cute. Yeah, we're going to set out these ones. So we're going to set out quite a few of them, but we're going to make them 2 blocks apart because this is 2021 and people need to isolate. So we're going to spread them apart so that people aren't too close. Making my Sims be away like not too close to each other is probably a bit extreme, but you know, we need to. Right, so they're getting proper outdoorsy chairs for these. And I think they look quite nice like that. If I search for umbrella, do we have the one I'm looking for? We do. We're just gonna put one of these at each table, I think. Because we don't want people sitting getting like sunburnt doing this, do we? So I believe this is all the requirements we need. Can I make these different colours? Oh, we can make them stripy. Oh, we're gonna make them this colour because that looks nice. I like that. Is there any more stripy ones? No, it's just those ones that's like that. But it's nice though. So that is our chest area. And again, we're putting our lighty uppy trees. I forgot to make them grey. What I think we should do is probably actually put some actual lights. I don't really know what to do to the rest of the park. Fill it with picnic benches, maybe? Will we fill it with picnic benches? Yeah. Let's do that. What we're just gonna do for this is we're not gonna stone it off. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spray this down. Oops. We're gonna put picnic benches down there, but we're gonna put normal benches here. What benches were we using last? These ones. But can I put this tree here? Does that interfere with that? Does it go through the wall? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's nice. Maybe pull the benches forward one. Or two, maybe. That's quite nice. And then we're gonna stick some benches down. Where are they? There they are. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna place like a couple grills again. And some more bins. So we'll place one there. And we'll kind of place one here, I think. And where's those bins I've been using? So we're going to place one there. Place one here. We're also going to place one in here too. And over here, because people shouldn't really be leaving litter anywhere. And I'm gonna put some trees around the back of the toilets, and then I believe we'll be done. I want to put the really pretty ones, like the pink ones. I'm gonna place some more pink trees. We like the pink trees. We also like this big red trees. I'll place another one of them down. Is it interfering with another tree if I do that, or is that I think that green bit's part of that tree. And if I lay that down, does it kind of interfere? Kind of does. I only want something that is going to interfere with our bathroom in a way. If I can put this. Why is it not letting me place it? That's as far back as I can put it. Does that really interfere with it? Kind of. For God's sake. What if I shuffle these about a bit? So if I get rid of this one and move or maybe should I just not put trees behind here? Like that. Or should I just put these like little ones? Yeah, we'll put these little ones. They're a change in trees. I don't know what more else I can do. I need to, oopsies, edge out this a wee bit, make it a bit more blended. And there we go. Oh no, this needs to be more blended. Right, so we need to blend that into there, and then we need to go onto this stone, I believe this is it, and then blend it into here. Alright, there we go. That looks a whole lot nicer. And we need to sort out the entrance. There we go. And that is our park, I believe. I'm gonna look at our, actually, one more thing. Just one more thing. We're gonna need to put some outside standy uppy lights. So what I'm going to do is I want to use these ones, but I feel like they're too big. Can I make these ones white? I can. Perfect. Or white of some sort. Just gonna put one over here. Put one here. Put one here as well, so the fisher people have lights. Put one here. And one here. I'll put one in the middle of there because that's quite cute. There, I believe that that is a lot better. Right, as have I used everything? I have. What I'm gonna call it is, I'm gonna change its name. Calling it the Gardens of Magnolia. What I might do is I might change. So that's not the same, so it's a bit different. Oopsies. Might change this so that's this one instead. Rather than one it was. I know you are. Alright, this is the garden complete, I believe. Well, the park, but I'm calling it the Garden of the Garden of Magnolia. And I love it. I love how the kids have like their own little section. It's got sand and they can go and have fun, and the families can come in and sit if they want, and even the kids can go and sit. They can do whatever they want, read a book if they want to, chill. Toddlers can come and have a go. This little bit in the middle is nice and relaxing. It's got like an elephant, a llama, some stuff, and this bit's a nice place to sit and chill. And then you've got all your water areas, which are making the water nice and crystal clear because I want it crystal clear. Right, so now we're gonna go send a family in and we're gonna see this in full action. So we're going back to the home screen. I hope that saved. If it hasn't, I'll cry. Oh, it's saved. Oh, it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Right, so do we have a family somewhere? Daisy, who's in the Goth's house? Jesus. Right, you can't beat pancakes, so let's go in as the pancakes. As the pancakes family. Oh, lovely. Yum. Right, so at this precise moment we're gonna be Tiana pancakes, and we're gonna go travel, and we're taking Allison with us. So we don't have a toddler, but I mean, I'm hoping we'll get there and the park will be in full swing and just random Sims will start spawning and start coming. So it is the middle of autumn. I mean, it would be a whole lot better if this was not autumn. It would look nicer. So, like, again, look, it's the middle of autumn. All the trees are falling on the sand pit. And it gives it a nice look doing that, but I'm not sure if it's what I really want to see. Right, we're gonna leave the park just now because one, it's raining. So we're gonna go save and manage worlds. And we're gonna see if we can take a different sim in with a different, or should I say during a different time. So you can see that is actually glowing with fireflies, so that I've put fireflies in there. So, my households. Who are we gonna take? Let's get on here. We are going to take our sim, Melina Cunningham. We're going to move it into this house. We're going to go play her. Oh, thank you. It's still autumn and it's still raining. I kind of need it not to. It's the weather for tomorrow. Doesn't say. Thanks, babe. Right, so she's in the house. She's sorting herself out. We're gonna hope the rain stops in a moment. We're just gonna wait for it to. I mean, I know it's autumn, so the trees won't look great, but I can't get it on this summer just now. Well, actually, we can. It's a lie. So, I'm gonna find a way to change the season. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on here and we're gonna save our park. So what we're gonna do So we're going to save it to our gallery so all you lovely other simmers can place this in your own world and enjoy it as much as I do. It's got 5 bathrooms technically. It's got 5 toilets. Is it modded? Was it you? I don't think it was. You did have custom content. Right, so we've shared that onto the gallery. So so if I click showcase, so if I go onto the gallery and go onto me, it's the first thing I see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit to the main menu. I'm going to save and exit, and I am going to click play and start. Or no, sorry, I'm not going to click play because that'll put me in a game. I'm going to click new game and that'll wipe my current world. And allowing me to choose a new season. What we're going to do is we're going to create a random sim. Right, okay. This person hates children, apparently. But what we're going to do is we're going to make you female. Oh my god, they've got a nose ring. Right, I can't change that. I know she hates children, but I'm about to give her a toddler. Let's get rid of the glasses. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Back. It's not the glasses, it's the hair. So, this is how she looks. Let's give her some different eyes, because I want her... Yeah, I quite like that. So, let's give her a nicer mouth as well. So give her that kind of mouth. There we go. Now, let's put some different clothes on her. She's a young adult, you know. Some ripped jeans. Some trainers. I'll actually put a pair of socks on her for once. I don't usually put socks on my Sims. I don't really care what else she's wearing. I just want her to have a child. You know what? Yeah, create her child. Yeah, unknown parent. Toddler, please. Randomize her a daughter. That's cute. Right, so her name is Lacey whatever the heck that says. Oh, that's not gonna give her the same last name. Right, never mind. Rivers. That's good enough for me. Suppose this bearing could have her dad's last name. God's sake, that fly needs to get out of here. Adelaide Rivers. Perfect. She's gonna be independent. So you want her to walk. So we're gonna say yes to this family. And we're gonna put them in. And we're gonna put them in summer. Because we're gonna ship them off down to the park. Right, so we're gonna put them in Willow Creek, and yes, the park is what it used to be. So we're putting them in this house. And we're gonna save and exit. And we're gonna go, yep, alright. Save and manage worlds, and we're gonna go back into Willow Creek, and we're gonna change the park. So we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna get the one off of our... Oops, I pressed the wrong button. God's sake. This is gonna take us longer. So I've actually just noticed there's a travel button. I could try press that next time. So we're gonna go to my library, the Gardens of Magnolia, and we're placing it furnished. Yes. See if this places this back to front. No, placed it perfect. Great. Everything the same? Yes. Oh, we haven't put animals in here. Crap. There. That'll do. And back and manage worlds. So now this is actually different to the very first one that we created. So what we're going to do is we're going to visit, and we're going to take Rivers with us, and we're going to have a look at it in full bloom. So this is our park. So, one, we're going to unpause time, and we're going to send little Adelaide to go slide. No, don't go to daycare. Don't go to daycare, you can stay here. And we're just going to have a look around in this view. So this is cute that we've actually got some ducks and some swans in here. Oh, look at the baby ducklings. Oh, that's really cute. Right, so we can't actually fish here yet, but we will. And we've got some ducks here too, and some swans. And I kind of, that's maybe too small for swans. We might change that. I don't know if you can see, but there's some tadpoles. I'm hoping they actually turn into frogs, because that'd be quite cute. And we've got some swans and some fish in here too, so that's quite cute. And we've got, this is a little kid area. Oh look, it's just even leaving footprints in the sand. Oh, so it's just playing. And we've got our little bit over here where people can do stuff. Toilets, the grill. She can grill anything she wants. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this garden's turned out. I mean, I don't really know how to get them to fish. might just take them away. But, because there's plenty of other places to fish. I mean, I believe, yeah, there's some signs down here. So, we don't need to go down there. We don't need to just fish here. So, that is our rebuild of the park done. And it looks lovely, I may say. It's got splashes of colour in places, and it's great. I'm really happy with it. Right. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream there for the night. But thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next stream. Don't know. That is tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's stream night. So we'll see you guys then. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.